to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coaster, and beat the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a... That's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab here, Darvish.
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Dude, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seemed to play better in road games.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And a good eye there. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. So up next, Dalton Varsho went deep in the ball game last night. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball one, no
2 outs, base is empty. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Ripped to short. Pin with the throw to first, and that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Back here in San Diego, and today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. And here is Xander Bogaerts. On the ground to short, Bichette. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And the pitch just off the inside edge. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, bases empty. Bounce to third. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And another ball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline, and it's 1-0.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
To third, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so...
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Jake Cronenworth will hit next. 3 hits and a loss last night.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Huge strikeout there. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Wade. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All loaded up here in the second game of the series. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Petco Park, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Darvish back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
We often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah. Even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Bounced out to short. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometown, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double. And in scoring position with 2 away. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Two outs. Back foot slider struck him out. One left for Toronto, and it remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Tucupita Marcano. 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And that one almost got him. Oh, and now some words being exchanged at the plate, and he's not okay with how that last pitch looked.
Yeah, that's a scary one, and it's not often you see a pitcher at this level just lose control like that. So it definitely raises some eyebrows. Plus, it's dangerous, so it's easy to get upset if you're the hitter in this spot.
Yeah, there's a ball. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Next offering misses down and away. That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Azokar round second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And Manny gets a piece. The pitch. And that skips into dirt.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. Out to short. On to first. Machado out on the play. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next to hit, Ernie Clement. That one close. Ruled the ball. 1-0. Clement measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar tracks it down for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, it puts you right back in this ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one not close. 2-2. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Now here is Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Out to short. To second. There's Bogarts. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. Tatis runs. Fires over to Guerrero. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
2 balls.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. At the belt and fires. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. It is interesting, though, When you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. On the inside corner for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. On the ground at first. Could be 2. Guerrero over to second. Back to first for 2. And that'll do it. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 3 and the Jays nothing.
I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City.
Back here in San Diego, on to the 4th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Danny Jansen to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Flips the corner, strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Roll to short, could be 2. 1 and second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Now it's the right fielder. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
They're at the knees. 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. And here it comes. Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. So digging in, Jose Azocar. That's in for a strike. Double play ball to second. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Ball 1, no strikes. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Bounce that off to the left. And we'll do it again. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Machado up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Clement. Close play, but in there.
Oh, he did it.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
1-1.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Not even close there. Ball 1. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Feed to second. That's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. So. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. A line to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Campusano pulls that one down. 1 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. Line drive. Bogarts gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Ernie Clement. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one popped up. And that is that. Blue Jays back here at Petco Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Way in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Cronenworth gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's...
They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs. On the ground, out to short. And that is that.
He's out.
Leave one as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The shortstop takes the ball. Big swing and a miss.
It really looks like
These hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just missed. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That one ripped. That's back there. That's long gone. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Strike one. Kirk, a former All-Star, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. The Jays get one back on this homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Richards. Bogarts at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. And a foul ball. Way outside, and the count is 2-2. And they'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Manny Machado up to the plate. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. First and second here, no outs. And Manny gets a piece. On the ground, right side. Knocks it down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And ball 1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so ready.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Both runners tagging. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-1.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's to third. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Danny Jansen. Darvish back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the right fielder, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. The Padres leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 6-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
This one smacked out to left center. Azokar makes the catch, inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Now a 6-2 ball game. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in for San Diego, Tyler Wade. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. On the ground, and that hits off the base, and it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring.
Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Azokar stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ground ball up the middle. Biggio throws to first in time, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Outside corner, there's a strike. Got Caught him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Good eye right there. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. One run across, another comes in to score. It's 8-2, and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Everything came together for him. He really shot that one down the right field line.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Nate Pearson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball, and he deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to
throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board with a couple. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Steven Wilson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Azokar squeezes it. Runner tags at second.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Now a chance for Alejandro Kirk. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Danny Jansen. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one hammered. Azokar going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across. Back here in San Diego, now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Inside just missed. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on. This to third. Clement over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 9th, and now for the Jays, number 36. The right-hander back to work. He clips the corner. Wilson in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Ball 1 there. The Padres leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Way inside. That one missed. Right-handed reliever, and there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Throws second, and he's out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
And the righty deals. That one way inside. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. 3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
The Jays down to their final strike. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. The throw. Oh, what a play. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in.